everybody, this is Mom of Fantasy 95, and the question of the day is, where is my short film Retribution? When is it coming out? What's taking so long? Why is it not on YouTube yet? Well, for those of you that don't know, Retribution is a short film that I wrote the script for at the end of 2013. I wrote the script in December of 2013. Started filming, I think it was around January or February of 2014, and we're now in the summer of 2015, and it's still not done yet. And I know a lot of people are like, when's it coming out? I can't wait anymore. What's happening? And so I'm going to be explaining that in this episode of Where's Retribution? So, it's coming, ever so slowly, and not much is left to film. There's actually very little left to do, but there are some issues. So there's 3 things left, which is day 2 of 2 of filming at Florida Atlantic University. That is coming up very soon, hopefully. It got postponed a couple times, but I'm confident it's going to be happening with the date that we have planned now, because this has to do with a few extra people than what a few extra people than what are normally on set, because it's extra characters and stuff, so got that to do. Also, the ending of the movie is something that needs to be done, and now the ending of the movie is quite big. At least that's how I imagine it in my mind. Now, considering with how many people I want in this and how many people end up showing up because of scheduling, when you're 20 years old, scheduling is a very big problem when you want a group of people to do something at one time. It just does not work. So that's a big issue. And also with the ending, my friend needs to get his car fixed up. That's been in his garage for over a year now, I think. Maybe more. But he assures me that he's going to be getting that done soon, so that needs to be done. Also, the scenes, every single scene with my female lead. And you're thinking, like, well, how is this possible? Every single scene with the female lead? Well, the female lead character is very interesting because most of her scenes are by herself, and you'll see how that's possible when you watch the movie. So why have those not been done yet? Well, yeah, she won't talk to me right now. I don't know why. I have not heard from her in a month. I've been trying to contact her. Don't know what's going on. So now I'm debating on should I try and recast this role or what should I do. So I have no clue what's going on with that. That's just, who knows. Okay, so what else do we have to talk about here? So, but all those scenes should take about a day or 2 tops, because even though the scenes are throughout the film that she's in, they're fairly simple to film, and once again you'll see when you see the movie. So those are all of the issues that have been surrounding Retribution. Also, there was supposed to be a post-credits scene, which has already been filmed. Now I have had to cut that. I don't know if there is going to be a post-credits scene now. If there is, it is not going to be the same as the one I already filmed. And why is that, you ask? Well, because 3 of the 3 people that were in that scene are not talking to me. Once again, I have no clue why. I don't know why people are just not talking to me. It is very annoying. Never not talk to people. I hate being ignored, and it's really annoying me because it's holding up Retribution. So that's a total of 4 people that are completely ignoring me at the moment. Who knows why? Actually, 2 of them I kind of know why. It's a long story, but 2 of them I have no clue. So there's that. So 2 of those characters in the post-credits scene have been cut from the movie because it's just going to be a pain to recast and stuff. Now, one of them, which is an important character, which you see in the main film, I have recasted twice now. This last one, hopefully, is the final person that is going to definitely be playing the character when we do the filming at FAU. So, hopefully, that holds up. So, you have all of those issues. So So what needs to be done before this hits YouTube? Gotta finish filming, which includes maybe those three things I mentioned, plus maybe a couple pickup shots, some establishing shots, just some simple stuff like that. Nothing that would take more than a day. With a lot of this filming, it's almost done. It would just take a few days to completely film this movie if I did it all in a row, but just scheduling, people not talking to me, stuff like that, and that's what's holding up the movie. Also, after filming, you gotta do the editing, which is actually not too much. I've completely edited everything that has been filmed up to this point, because I film and then I go back and edit it. So that wouldn't take too much. That would take a couple days to completely perfect, hopefully. And then you gotta do the music. It's gonna be a completely original score done by my friend Sean. And we've actually already started on the beginning of the movie, so the first 2.5 minutes of the film has been pretty much scored. It's a little bit rough right now, but it's almost perfected. You can actually hear a sample of it on the website, which I have behind me. I will leave a link in the description, so you check out the website, check out the sample of the score. Good stuff. Then I have a friend that's writing an original song for the movie. And I also have Parlay, which is a local band which has allowed me to use one of their songs in the film as well, so thanks to them, and you can check out their music. I'm going to be putting a bunch of links in the description of this video. So you got the music, and then, that music takes a while too. I mean, we spent like 5 hours doing 2.5 minutes of music the last time, so it takes a while. So after that, we got to do the visual effects. And there's not that many visual effects because I tried to do it as practical as possible, but stuff like muzzle flash for guns is something that you have to do in post because, you know, you can't just use blanks or anything because you can't do that. But, so that has to be done, and like I said, there's not too much visual effects work that needs to be done. I kind of tried to keep this as simple as possible. So, you have all of that stuff, and then after that, the movie will be done. Now, if I had to take a guess, my ultimate goal would be no later than releasing this maybe on, like, Christmas Day or something. Kind of do like a, Christmas Day release, something like that. But I would like to release it earlier. Hopefully it's not later than that. I'm trying to keep this in 2015, because it's ridiculous to be working on a short film. Well, actually, the movie is probably going to be about 45 minutes long, but it's ridiculous to be working on this for so long. I want to move on to another project before I end up coming back to do a sequel for Retribution, which I already have some ideas for. It's going to be awesome, especially because I know what I'm doing now. So you have all of that. So, after it's released, most likely, I don't think I'm going to be doing it before the film's released, but I'm probably going to be doing this after the film is released. I'm going to be doing contests. One definite contest and 2 possibly. And then my friend Ryan, who is Raymond760 on YouTube, is going to be doing a contest as well. Now, my contest is going to be for a signed poster, which is most likely going to be like a full-size movie poster, and it'll be signed by at least some of the cast, including myself, of course. So you'll have that. Or, if you want, you can choose to not have it signed. That's up to you. I mean, you know, it's not like we're famous or anything. But, so you can have I'll let you have your choice if you want signed or just, you know, plain poster. So you'll have that. The poster has not been designed yet. That's something that was going to be towards the end of, you know, post-production of the movie. So we'll have that. And then also, I am most likely, I'm not positive about this one, but most likely I'm going to be doing another contest, which will be giving away a CD of the score, along with the couple of songs that are going to be on the soundtrack. So that'll be together in one CD. Now, the songs, actually, I'll restart that. The score is most likely, I won't say most likely, but it might be on iTunes for purchase. So that's up to my friend Sean and whatever he's going to be doing with that. Now, we cannot put the songs on that album because, you know, it's the whole thing with money sharing and you get this much, you get that, it's complicated. So you can find those other means. I think, a couple of them are on SoundCloud, YouTube, stuff like that. I'll give you the heads up when everything's kind of said and done. And then, so you'll have the score most likely on iTunes, and then, but the giveaway will be a CD that includes the score and the songs off of the soundtrack. So you'll have all of that in one package. And then you can also choose to have that signed or not signed, up to you. So that is my update on Retribution. I'm sorry it's not out yet. I want this to be out on YouTube as much as you guys want it to be out on YouTube. Just a lot of issues have surrounded this ever since the beginning. I think I wanted to make this big giant blockbuster film like right out the gate instead of going for something small, and it looks good. The movie looks good and everything, but it's just been a big difficulty to get to this point, and now trying to finish it. So that's what's going on with Retribution. Hopefully at the end of this year it will be on YouTube. Get another one last trailer in before that. Definitely only one more trailer, because that's, I put on so many trailers, but I want you guys to see it, so that's why I've done so many trailers. So that's just about all I have to say. Like I said, check out the website if you want to see the preview of the score. Some other stuff. You got the homepage, of course. You have the cast page, which might be slightly inaccurate at the moment. I don't know. And then you have some music, videos, which is all of the YouTube videos to this point, and a gallery of photos, so you can check that out. And hopefully, like I said, I will get this on YouTube as soon as possible. I can't wait for you guys to see this. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be awesome. I promise you that, and hopefully you won't be disappointed. But, I mean, it's not going to be amazing. This is pretty much my first short film, but I think it turned out really good for my first short film. It looks like all the action sequences, I think, are my favorite parts. Those turned out the best. The fight scenes, the car chase, stuff like that. So I'm really proud of that stuff. As far as the acting, a lot of us are first timers. I think we did pretty good, but it's not gonna be Oscar worthy, definitely. So you have that. But so that's just about it. Retribution coming to YouTube hopefully soon. I'm Omar from 1995. See you guys next time.